So this is the reverse hyper, and this is what we usually use this machine for. But today, we're going to go over the reverse hyper and other exercises that you can use that make this piece of machinery a viable tool in your home gym or your corporate gym. All right, the first exercise that we use that's uncommon for the reverse hyper is the tricep extension. So as you can see, he's going to raise this up and extend it and come back. As you notice, his elbows stay pointed up to the sky at the bottom. They don't roll back. And his head is backed up far enough away that it won't touch. So what we've learned is that the top of the head needs to be about parallel with this particular piece of framing right there, and you got plenty of clearance room. But this is a tricep grenader, and you can also do this single arm. So as you can see here, you can do it this way too if you got a weak or a strong side. Loving this exercise though for tricep isolation if you don't have any other excessive pieces of equipment. The next exercise that we like to do is rows. So if you don't have other machines for rowing type capabilities or a home gym, this is a great exercise for rows. So as you can see, we can use this machine to build up our upper back and our lats. I love this variation for rows. The next one we're going to do is a side row. So you can do this like normal, or you could do it even turned more to the side to get a bigger stretch. I love this exercise right here for that lower lat tie-in down to the oblique. It's huge to build this area right here, which is a big common issue that most people don't have a lot of muscles, that lower lat. The next one I like to do is a face pull reverse hyper. So let's see it. Good, we're gonna try to pull it up to the eyebrow. This is great for building the rear delts, rhomboids, lower trap. A great posture exercise, and we'll do some posture videos in the future, but this exercise is a key go-to because it forces your chest to stay down and really isolate this area. You can't really cheat it. The next exercise that I love to use reverse hypers for and been posting quite a bit about it is the single-legged reverse hyper. Now, no matter how strong we get, we're always going to have a stronger and a weaker side. So by training the left and the right individually, we can find that weaker side and add an extra set in the winning warm-up and or put more work on the weaker side in our traditional training. What I like about this single-legged side is it really seems to isolate the glute, really hits that lower back area and focuses on switching or isolating each individual side. Now, why we have strong sides and weak sides can be dependent upon balance. If we're right-handed, we're left foot dominant, and or just a pelvis switch or transition, how we like to sit through the day. But switching and separating these two sides makes a big difference in not only balance, but also lower back health and performance. So you've seen a lot of the big things that we can do with the reverse hyper. Obviously, it has more uses than just the lower back and what it was intended for. This is super important because when you have limited space, as most of us do in a garage or a gym that we've made or whatever, sometimes we can't afford to have more room than what we can utilize. So the reverse hyper can be used for more than what it was intended for if you do it smart.